Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is IT Smart. In this video, I'll be taking you through some key terminologies essential for a PowerPoint presentation. Whether you're new to PowerPoint or you're just looking to brush up your skills, understanding these key terminologies will enable you to create PowerPoint presentations a lot easier. So let's get started. So I have my PowerPoint presentation over here. The first terminology we shall be looking at is a slide. A slide is basically a single page in a presentation. With a slide can have images or text that convey a message to people. Yeah. So the next one we're going to be looking at is a slide layout. With a slide layout, it's just our slide layout shows how different elements can be arranged in a PowerPoint presentation. In PowerPoint, it has pre-made layouts. From here, this tab of insert, you can see it has different pre-made layouts. As you can see, there is a title, content, comparison, to content. Yeah, so depending on how you want your work to look like, you can select the best slide layout that will make your work look appealing. Yeah, so the next terminology you can look at is a slide master. A slide master is where it's got from a view. Yeah, so basically a slide master is like an overall, let me say it's like an overall design for your slides. So when you're editing anything on a slide master, you have to start from the very first slide so that you can be able to make your work look appealing up to down. So any with slide master, any change made on a slide master affects the rest. So slide master from slide master you can edit your fonts, you can edit your backgrounds, and everything will work out so well. So when you're doing professional documents, a slide master is always appropriate because it makes your work look so professional. Yeah, so that's it. Another thing we can be looking at is excuse me. Another thing that you can be looking at is a transition. Transition is like let me say a transition is like a visual effect that is used when you can apply it when you're moving to the next slide. Like you can see, it has different transition. There is shade, there is vortex, there is, yeah, you can see how the work can look appealing when you're using a slide. Transitions. So transitions basically like visual effects that help you to move to the next slide. You can apply different transitions, but if you're doing professional work, you should make your work look so appealing with a transition that is presentable. The next thing we're going to be looking at is an animation. Basically an animation, just you apply an animation to text. So you can apply, let me say I highlight this text. So there are different animations as you can see here. So different animations, these are different visual effects that you can apply to your text. You can apply to, just shows how different text or images move around the document. Yeah, but you shouldn't overdo it if you're dealing with a professional presentation. Yeah, so that's it. Then another thing is a theme. Theme basically, it's just giving us different with a theme you can look at different backgrounds, can give a different background, just a theme that runs through your whole presentation. You can look at a form, you can format a background, you can format different backgrounds, you can change the color and everything just with different themes. That's how a theme runs. So yeah, the another thing we can look at is notes. The notes pen over here, you can see a notes pen. A notes pen is like, these are speaker notes that remind you of what you're supposed to be doing in your presentation. So when you use those speaker notes, it doesn't your audience doesn't see it. It is only you who's viewing those speaker notes because it's just towards the presenter, directed towards the presenter only. So yeah, another thing lastly we're going to look at the slideshow review. So like a slideshow review is like just shows when you're just presenting your work, you're not going to show it in this layout. You're going to go to the slideshow and present, and you get it from here. So as you can see, this is now a slideshow review. You can leave it on mouse click, or yeah. So that's a slideshow review. So yeah, so with the PowerPoint you can be looking at different effects, just to make your work look appealing and professional. And yeah, that is all I had for you today. If you have learned something, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any content. Till the next video, bye.